Blueface has had one exciting year so far. The 22-year-old rapper from Los Angeles is worth around $4 million according to Celebrity Net Worth. This is impressive due to the fact that Blueface has only been rapping for about a year and a half now. It only took Blueface 11 months to get signed to Cash Money West, a deal that was apparently worth a few $1,000,000. In addition to all this success, Blueface managed to start building a nice real estate portfolio for himself by purchasing a cool $1.2 million mansion in Los Angeles, as well as obtaining a nice luxurious car collection in the process. Blueface also has a knack for jewelry, and his unique $1 million collection definitely shows it. Want to know more about the luxurious lifestyle of Blueface? Well, then we have you covered. Here is an exclusive inside look at the $4 million lifestyle of Blueface. Now, Blueface didn't always live this luxurious lifestyle that he lives now. Growing up, Blueface focused on football and eventually wanted to be a professional quarterback in the NFL. He managed to get the opportunity to play college football at Fayetteville State University, but later dropped out after finding himself being extremely homesick. After returning home to Los Angeles, Blueface worked various odd jobs in order to get by, but ultimately came to the conclusion that this 9-to-5 lifestyle just wasn't for him. Then, one night, his friend Ladiano invited him to his music studio and challenged him to rap over a beat. Blueface accepted the challenge and was actually impressed with the final outcome of the song. He liked the way his voice sounded while rapping, and immediately knew that rapping was going to be his new career. Blueface continued going to the same studio and built up a nice catalog of music. With this catalog of music, Blueface occasionally dropped a single or two on his SoundCloud page, but it wasn't until he dropped a full complete project titled Famous Crip in June of 2018 that he started to gain a little following in California. This new local stardom allegedly let Blueface charge around $500 to $1,500 a show, but he mostly did free shows at local high schools as a way of bringing attention to his name. In addition to the shows, Blueface was also able to charge around $500 for a feature, but it's unknown if anyone actually coughed up the money to get a feature with Blueface back then. However, those low prices didn't last for long. On October 8th, 2018, Blueface released a music video for his song Respect My Crippin', which went crazy viral on the World Star Hip Hop YouTube channel. And it currently has over 31 million views at the time of this recording. The success of this song shone a whole new light on Blueface and had labels lining up to sign him. Blueface ultimately ended up signing to Birdman and Whack 100's label Cash Money West for an unknown amount of money. However, we can easily assume it was probably for $1 or $2 million. After signing and having a pretty well-known label backing him, Blueface continued to blow up after his song Bandanna started gaining traction online. Currently, this song has been remixed twice by rappers such as Cardi B and YG, and has a total of 217 million views on Cole Bennett's Lyrical Lemonade YouTube channel. It's safe to say Blueface is one of the hottest rappers in the game right now, due to his catchy music and borderline comedic personality that he portrays online. But now that we got the boring stuff out of the way, it's time to get into the whole reason why you guys are here watching this video. How much money does Blueface make, and what does he spend it on? As of late 2019, we estimate that Blueface makes around $50,000 a show on average. This number can vary since Blueface is able to charge whatever he feels is necessary to get him up on stage, but $50,000 is a reasonable estimate. It's also worth noting that a YouTuber by the name of Patrick CC made a video where he emailed rappers' managers asking how much it would cost to get a rapper to perform at his imaginary party. Blueface was one of the rappers he reached out to in the video, and his management asked for $50,000 to perform at the party. They also asked him to cover the cost of 6 round-trip flights and hotel rooms. We also estimate that Blueface charges around $25,000 for a feature, but this, of course, can vary as well. In addition to shows and features, Blueface makes a solid chunk of money from streams and record sales, but it's almost impossible to calculate how much that would actually be. Just know that Blueface averages around 11 million streams on Spotify a month, and Spotify tends to pay artists around 0.7 cents per stream, or around $7 per 1,000 streams. But Blueface's label takes a percentage of that as well. Overall, Blueface is estimated to be worth around $4 million according to Celebrity Net Worth, which isn't bad for not even being 2 years into his career. Now, When you suddenly get a large amount of money in such a short period of time, you're bound to spend some of that money on a few expensive and luxurious things. And Blueface did just that. After his song Thotiana went platinum, Blueface splurged and bought himself a $1.2 million mansion in Los Angeles. Blueface claims that this house is the biggest in the neighborhood. And while it's unknown if it is the biggest, it is certainly an impressive house for a 22-year-old. The inside of the house has a pretty modern design and features a nice view of Los Angeles. Blueface also has a custom blue-painted wall that showcases several paintings of things that relate to him and his career. Things like a painting of Benjamin Franklin, the SoundCloud logo, and even mentioned getting a painting of world star hip-hop in the future in honor of letting him use their massive platform for free early on in his career. This $1.2 million home is the only piece of real estate owned by Blueface, but I guarantee you he plans on expanding his portfolio in the near future. In addition to the house, Blueface also got his hands on a few fast and luxurious sports cars. The first car he got was a black 2019 Porsche Panamera that's worth around $120,000. But Blueface didn't even have to pay a penny for it. After signing to Cash Money West, Wack 100 promised Blueface that he would gift him a Porsche. Months later, Wack 100 came through and had a Porsche waiting for Blueface outside of his Los Angeles home. Now, I know I said that Blueface didn't have to pay a penny for this car, but after doing some research, this seems to be some sort of scheme record labels use to not have to pay their artists. For example, let's say an artist makes a label $1 million. The label will buy said artist a $200,000 car to distract the artist and make them feel compensated, while the label pockets the other $800,000. Not 100% sure this is the case with Blueface, but come on, there's no such thing as a free Porsche. A few months later, Blueface went to a car dealership in Valencia, California, and treated himself to a matte blue 2020 Mercedes Benz Amg Gt 63. This luxurious four-door coupe is worth around $162,000 and comes equipped with a beautiful, handcrafted V8 bi-turbo engine. The purchase of this car sparked rumors that Wack 100 bought this car for Blueface, but it was confirmed that Blueface did in fact buy this car with his own money. Now, when you have the mansions and all the cars, all that's left is a flashy and expensive jewelry collection, and Blueface has exactly that. Blueface used to rock little cheap chains early on in his career, but that obviously changed once he got the Cash Money West bag. One of his first pieces was a blue-faced Benjamin Franklin chain. This chain is one of the more iconic chains in his collection, due to it being one of his main pieces that he seems to wear around. It's unknown how much this piece cost him, but assuming it's real, I would estimate that it's worth around $35,000. In addition to the blue-faced Benjamin Franklin chain, Blueface also has a Cash Money West chain that obviously came as a gift after signing with them. A lot of labels gift chains to their artists after signing. One of the first examples that comes to mind is QC's chains they gifted to the Migos. Blueface also has two similar all-gold Benjamin Franklin chains, with one of them being designed and made by Alex Moss of Aviani & Company. This chain has 72,000 individual stones and 46 carats of Aviani certified diamonds. It's also completely crafted in 14 karat gold and weighs around 355 grams. The price of this chain wasn't made public, but man, this cannot be cheap. Blueface also made a lot of headlines after he copped a wet floor sign chain that says, "Catch 'em slippin'," in reference to his notorious "mop the floor, hide the wet floor sign just to catch 'em slippin" bar in his song Respect My Crippin'. This 70 karat chain features over 5,370 yellow canary diamonds and weighs in at approximately 345 grams. It was custom made by Blue Moon & Company and is worth around $100,000. The latest piece in Blueface's collection is a unique blue bandana collar. This piece is made by Aviani and claims that it's the first of its kind. It features 130 carats of sky blue round cut diamonds as well as pear-shaped diamonds to accent the bandana's details. It's built around a 14 karat gold clasp that acts as the base of the bandana and has over 12,300 set stones. The price of this piece is unknown, but it's safe to say Blueface did not get his hands on it for cheap. Other than chains, Blueface has a custom diamond grille as well as multiple bust-down watches from brands such as Rolex, Audemars, and Patek. Blueface also has a pretty impressive collection of designer clothes featuring brands such as Louis Vuitton, Goyach, and Gucci. Overall, Blueface clearly lives a luxurious and exciting lifestyle. His social media constantly shows him traveling and doing shows, as well as spending all the money he's earned on expensive items that we all dream about owning. I also want to note that Blueface has not one, but 2 girlfriends that both live this extravagant lifestyle with him. Blueface's career doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon, and I hope he continues to be successful. Well, there you have it, the $4 million lifestyle of Blueface. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. I'll be posting videos like this every week, so feel free to hit the notification bell as well to be notified whenever we upload. Also, comment down below on any suggestions on who we should do a finance video on next. That's all I have for today. I'm out.